So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, we're on the way. Kubasi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ceballos. Lucas Vazquez. Pedri. Gavi. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Has a go! Oh, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 14 el dorsal 9.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Casado, Gavi. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Rudiger. For Valverde. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Ceballos. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ceballos. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Lucas Vazquez engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé. Now Casado. Pedri. It's Gavi. And Koundé. Yamal. Now Casado. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, the shot could be on here. Rafinha. Can he finish? Rodrigo, who's set up one goal so far. Rafinha. Gavi. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Koundé. Yamal. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Pedri. Oh, it's beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi ploughing through the middle. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Gavi. Good driving run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Rodrigo. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. And that's really well manoeuvred. Balde. Pedri. And Balde. Rafinha. Gavi. Now Casado. That's a good ball out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? Valverde. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He was under real pressure there. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Balde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chouameni, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Yamal. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. For Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Casado. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. In with the challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lucas Vazquez. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. He can get that clear. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el
De
dorsal
Jong.
21, El dorsal
Koundé.
7.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Ferran Torres. Rodrigo gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. And here's Mbappe. Gently done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafinha. Pedri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De Jong. It's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Habrá un minuto de
Mendy.
descuento.
Ceballos. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.